Our next in the class of 2015 Alumni Hall of Fame is Trey Songz from the Boys and Girls Club of Bay County, Florida.
I was a child, so it was my mother's decision, but it was the imposing will of her job. You know, my mother, she was able to send me off to school and kiss me goodnight. You know, when we moved to Florida, I was about 7 years old. I'm from Virginia. I was the only child at the time, and it was an opportunity for me to have a safe haven after school. It was an opportunity for me to learn to diversify. It was something to keep me out of trouble. You know, a young kid, a new guy in school, you know, in a whole different state. I'm 500 miles away from my family. It just was a blessing to be able to have somewhere to go where as though there was love in the air, where you had a support system where I could play sports, where I could be a child. You know, I could be a kid and, you know, not worry about other things going on in my life, being away from my family, being away from my cousins. I had a cousin that we grew up like brothers, and I had little cousins that were like my younger brothers. So this was my first time in my life being away from them. And the Boys and Girls Club just basically gave me a support system that I wouldn't have found anywhere else. As a child, you know, you're never comfortable when you first go anywhere full of new people, but it eventually became that. It became my place, my home. You know, after school every day I would go there until my mother got off, and I played baseball, I swam, I played volleyball for the first time in my life. You know, they didn't play volleyball where I was from. I actually got really good at it. You know, it just was an exciting time in my life. I've been a professional singer now for 10 years, so Boys and Girls Club has been a recurring part of our program with Angels with Heart Foundation, which is my mother and I's foundation, where we try to help families that were much like my own, single parents, in an urban environment, looking for a way out. And you know, my whole story is inspiration. You know, my whole career. So anytime I could get in to speak to people, especially at the Boys and Girls Club, where they help, you know, mold my life in a special way. All right, everybody got the cards out? Here we go. It's a beautiful song. I actually recorded it while overseas on tour with Nicki Minaj. It was something that came up, and we were able to make it happen. It's something that almost didn't happen, but the song is called What You Mean to Me, and the vocals are beautiful. It's just a love story, and it was a dream to work with Jennifer Lopez, of course.